Okay. Now, I would like to introduce you to this young lady over here, who's the mother of 4. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
And her name is Mrs. Roberta
Kearns.
Kearns. In the sports world, we do mention the maiden name for people who may get offended because they're losing their name. Okay? Now, how you doing? Okay. All right. Before we get an interview with Mrs. Kearns here, we want to just say hi to Mrs. Kearns' daughter and daughter's fiancé, or facsimile.
Now come in here. You have to say something. Come on.
Would you come over here? A quick interview before you leave. Excuse me? Miss, yes, we're explaining since the baseball strike is on, and we won't be playing baseball the rest of the summer, which is the national pastime. I was just explaining to your mother, or she was explaining to me, that the next best national pastime, of course, is badminton. Now, am I correct in saying that?
Yes, Rich,
you know exactly what badminton is.
Well, not exactly. Maybe you can explain it to me.
I can explain it to you. All right. When I find out from your mother what it is, I'll explain it to you. In the meantime, you look like you're all decked out tonight. You planning to go for a swim or anything?
Yeah, big night on the town.
On the town?
We're going to go watch Star Channel at
Which
his
town?
house.
Well, you're going to stay away from the combat zone, I hope.
Naturally.
Huh?
Naturally.
You're going to watch Star Channel at his house?
Yeah.
What is it, the view a little clearer at his house?
Yeah.
Huh? It's as clear to me as it's clear to anyone else. Thank you very much for the interview. Next, please, back over here. And listen, we kept you out of this for obvious reasons. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Now back to Little Miss Badmitten. Okay. I don't know, everybody knows what would you please pay attention? Do I have to do things to get your attention? I mean, like pick my nose or something? Okay.
All right.
Now, would you please explain? I understand it's a bit like tennis. You know, tennis is like
back and
the
forth.
Billie Jean King type thing, and others. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and explain. What are the rules of this game of badminton?
Well, badminton, the rules are if you get it over the net, you're very lucky. And then if it drops, if you don't get it over the net, then the point would be to the other person, your opponent. So it's it's just, more or less like tennis, except for the, charging and the scoring.
It's a lot like tennis. Do you make love in this game? Or do you have a love or whatever, like tennis?
That's after the game.
After the game?
After the game.
Not during the game.
Right.
I see.
Right.
Okay, like you make love with 40 love, for instance? 40?
Well, whatever, whatever.
Whatever
Different
you can
people
handle,
make different kinds.
Okay.
Right.
Now, don't shut this off at this point in time, Mr. Technician, please, because there's some other people that are going to be interviewed. This is just one opinion, but we get all opinions in this game of badminton because we're not biased people like some people I know. This is going to be a conservative caucus show, okay? So please hold in the stomach line better than... Okay, thank you very much for your opinion, Mrs. Kearns. How about Mr. Ronald Kearns? This is the son...